if you already have artwork and design put together and you're capable of putting them or making them into a PNG or a JPEG, the possibilities are endless. Hey, it's Ryan with Housa Creative, and today I want to talk to you about what is Printful and is it worth it? So by the end of this, you should know if it's right for you and how to get started. So what is Printful? Printful is a print-on-demand company that allows anybody that can take their artwork and make it a digital graphic to put it on a variety of different products like backpacks, bean bags, apparel. It is just the number one easiest way to start a merchandise line in 2023. So if you haven't heard about Printful, please go ahead and sign up. I have an affiliate link in the description below. This is not a sponsored ad, but I'm looking forward to sharing how I use Printful to build out my merchandise line, to test products, and to just give cool gifts to friends every now and then. So I could talk about this all day, so let's just get into it. I'm going to show you how to take your design and put it on a t-shirt and make it live on your website. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And right now I'm inside of Printful's home window, and I'm going to go to my store. Now, I already have my Squarespace site connected, and that's probably my favorite thing about Printful is that it allows you to connect your website like Etsy or Squarespace and post products directly to them via Printful. So let's go ahead and add product. And you're going to see it pull up all the products that Printful is going to be able to offer you here. You could get lost in checking all these out. Some of my favorites have been blankets, towels, sweatshirts, hats. I mean, the list goes on. Fanny packs, which I'll show you here in a second. But let's go ahead and get this shirt going. T-shirt. And it's going to populate a list of T-shirts, and you can choose women's as well. But I'm going to go ahead and just choose this Printful suggested one. You can choose multiple colors. You can go ahead and choose your sizes that you want to offer. You can go ahead and choose also embroidery, which it looks like they have some new placement options for embroidery. But for the sake of this example, we're going to choose DTG printing, which stands for direct to garment printing. It is probably the number one way that any printer gets these full color images onto any kind of garment outside of sublimation printing. So enough of that nerdy stuff. We're going to go ahead and choose my design that I already have uploaded. Now this is a transparent PNG. That way the background is, well, transparent, and my design will fit onto my shirt without having a border around it. So you'll see I can scale my image here, and if it's too big, it's going to tell you that your image is outside of the print area and it's not going to print. So just make sure it's within this area, and you can choose multiple locations. So let's go ahead and place it on the back as well. And what you're going to notice as you start placing this on multiple locations, the price of your garment is going to go up. So you see that here. So, okay, that's all I want to do. I'm going to proceed to mockups, and I'm going to show you how to choose your mockups for your website, whether it's Squarespace or Etsy. So you're going to be able to choose your main mockup, and I usually like to use a flat mockup, and if I have a model, I'll go ahead and use that in the back. And so let's go ahead, and I want to use this guy and the front here. So that's going to be my model look, and we're going to go to proceed details. So this is also my favorite thing about Printful is it auto-populates these product details. Now you can go ahead and title your item like Housa logo tee. And if you really want to get cute, you can go ahead and say something here in the description part. But I mean, Printful gets pretty cute for you. And then the next part is telling Printful where to send this product, which is going to go ahead and go to merch. That is my page where I have my merchandise set up on Squarespace, and that's what I have it labeled. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed. And the next part is going to be pricing, where you're going to go ahead and see, like I mentioned earlier, how much Printful is going to charge you for this particular item. Now with t-shirts, the larger the item, the more it costs. So you are capable of looking at your revenue right here and seeing right now you're making $2.61 a shirt if you charge $26. So something to think about here is shipping is not included. So when somebody purchases an item from your store, your account will be debited for that purchase, and shipping will be a part of that coming out of your account. So what I like to do is I like to include the price of the shipping into the product. This isn't a product tutorial, but it's just something I like to do. So let's just say $6.99 for shipping. I'm just going to go ahead and let's just say $32. I'm no mathematician here either, but I do want to just show you how, if there are different pricing in one product, how to go ahead and fix that. So you can go ahead and look at this and look at your revenue, and you're going to go ahead and see $4, $6, $8. Like I said earlier, larger garment, bigger price. So just go ahead and compensate for that. So submit to store. So right now, this is going to go ahead and submit to store, and I think that this is a really good time while that is submitting to mention who's going to benefit the most out of using a Printful store. Is it going to be a large company that is doing a giant bulk order? No. Is it going to be your solo creator or your mom and pop shop that just wants to have a merch shop without shelling out a bunch of money? Yes. So, and once you get the revenue, you can go ahead and place a larger order. But as somebody who is, thought I had a great idea with the t-shirt, bought a bunch of t-shirts, and then I sat on boxes until I could sell them all. It wasn't a quick thing. So you're not going to run into any shirt shops that are going to print one shirt for you, but Printful will. So that's another reason why I absolutely love Printful. It's the number one way, like I said, that I have grown my merch shop, that I've been able to experiment with designs, order samples to see how they come out, and then also just to get cool custom gifts for friends. So speaking of this thing getting uploaded, let's check it out. I'm going to look on the back end of my Squarespace here. Boom, boom, boom. Now you can still go back in the back end of Squarespace and edit it. This isn't a Squarespace product tutorial, so I'm just going to show you how Printful auto-populates this product immediately, which here you go. You have your description, you have your items your description of the actual product, and then you are capable of selecting the different sizes, quantities. We also have our mock-ups in here. And I think this is a really good time to just kind of show you some of my favorite things that I have ordered from Printful in the past. And yeah. So this is one of my favorites. They're fanny packs, if you can check that out. That's one of my designs I put on there. And you can even get your logo done on the back, which is super sweet. And you can even get your logo done inside of this pouch as well. Another favorite of mine was this Champion dyed sweatshirt. And if you can see that's the embroidery right there. But products are top notch. Absolutely love them. So this is sublimation printing, but this is a sweatshirt that I had done with that similar design. Absolutely love it. It's an all over print. And if you have trouble getting it loaded to Printful, they have pixel sizes in their templates that you can make and custom do anything you want on here. Absolutely love it. And then that DTG printing I was talking about earlier. Here's that direct to garment printing. Now you can get full color images on these. This is just an example. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of direct to garment printing, but I mean, it gets the job done, and you're capable of getting your designs put in the hands of your fans immediately, which is why, I mean, if you found any of this helpful, definitely sign up to Printful in my affiliate link below. I would really, really appreciate it. It would be really cool to see some of you guys using Printful to expand your brands, to expand your art, start making merchandise shops. If you don't have money for a website, start an Etsy shop. You can immediately link some of these products on your Etsy shop the same day, and somebody can go and order through a link you share. So please don't sleep on Printful. It's amazing. You can get all kinds of different products. And I'm going to go ahead and land this plane. I love Printful. It's totally worth it, but not if you're a big bulk buyer, not if you're a big company. But if you're a solo creator like myself, it is, again, the number one way that I recommend anybody start expanding, experimenting with merch and building their shop. So if you found any of this helpful, please like and subscribe. And yeah, Ryan with Housa Creative. Peace. So if you aren't already searching for Printful, you need to go ahead and do it right now. Sign up. Don't waste any time. You can sign up with Google, Facebook, Apple. It doesn't matter. You just need to do it today. I'm telling you. I have an affiliate link again down below.